I thought about what you said the other day about my painting. I spent half the night thinking about it. But then something occurred to me. And then I went to deep and peaceful sleep, and I haven't thought about you since then. You know what occurred to me? That you are just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
It's alright. You've never been out of Boston, have you?
Nope.
So if I ask you about art, you'd probably tell me about every art book that's ever written. Michelangelo, you know about him a lot. His political aspirations, sexual orientation, him and the Pope and all his work. But I bet you don't know what it smells like in Sistine Chapel. You never stopped and looked at its ceiling and felt its beauty. If I ask you about women, you'd probably tell me about a syllabus, about your personal favorites. You may have gotten laid a few times, but I bet you don't know what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. But you're a tough kid. If I ask you about war, you'd probably throw me a Shakespeare. But you don't know what it feels like to have your best friend's head on your lap and watch him gasp his last breath. If I ask you about love, you'd probably quote me a sonnet. But you don't know what it feels like to have a woman in your life and feel really vulnerable. That God put this angel on earth just for you. That she could rescue you from the depths of hell. And you don't know what it feels like to be her angel. Love that exists for her is forever. You're willing to go through anything, through cancer. You don't know what it's like to stay up all night in the hospital, holding her hand, and watch the doctors look in your eyes and realize that the term visiting hours don't apply to you. You don't know what real loss is, because you haven't lost someone or something that you love more than yourself. When I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Phil. No one's denying that. No one can understand the depths of you, but you presume you know everything about me by looking at my painting. You're an orphan, right? You think I don't know how hard your life is? You think I don't know how you feel, who you are? I can't seem to understand you by reading a fucking book by Oliver Twist. Unless you want to talk about you, then I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want that, do you, sport? You're afraid what you might say. You're terrified. You're a move, Chief.